Hi, I'm Sean Gander with Simplify Accounting, and I'm going to walk you through our personal tax process. We use a lot of technology, which is awesome if you want your taxes done while you're in your pajamas. However, we're not the right fit for everyone, and so before using us, please check this video out. You should use us if you want upfront pricing. You want to reduce CRA headaches by having your taxes filed correctly. You want to optimize your taxes by taking advantage of the most tax deductions and credits possible. And you also need to be okay with filling out an electronic questionnaire, uploading electronic documents, e-signatures, and emails. We do phone calls too, but everything is done electronically. You should not use us if you want to just drop off a bunch of paper documents. You want in-person meetings, and you don't want to spend time answering our questions or going through our questionnaire. Here's the thing, if you just drop off a bunch of documents at a tax outfit or a firm and expect them to read your mind and know everything about your situation, something's probably going to get missed. Taxes are becoming more and more complicated every single year. There's a ton of rules that most people aren't aware of. And unless that firm or that tax outfit asks you a whole bunch of questions, something will get missed, which is why we use a comprehensive questionnaire to make sure we can catch everything and can optimize your taxes. So if you'd like to use us and you're a brand new client, then the first step would be to go to simplifyaccounting.ca. Once you get to simplifyaccounting.ca, if you go to services, personal taxes, you'll see our personal tax pricing right on our website. We're very transparent and upfront about our pricing. This pricing does not include bookkeeping. So if you have a business or if you have rental properties, you have to add up all the income and expenses associated with that business or those rental properties and provide that to us. However, as you're going through our questionnaire, we do have videos, we have templates, and all sorts of resources that you can use so that you can provide us with accurate information. This pricing, you'll also notice there's some additional pricing along the bottom. Check that out. We have our base pricing, which covers a lot of stuff, but there is additional pricing for certain things. And so the next step would be to click this big orange File My Taxes button. If you're an existing client, this isn't relevant because we'll send you the questionnaire automatically. You're in our system, you're good to go. But if you're a brand new client, you'll go to the website, you'll click this File My Taxes button. And what this does is it sets you up with our questionnaire. All you have to do is put an email in here. I'm going to create a fake email, test@test.com. Continue. I'm going to say that my first name is Test. So you'll put your email, your first and last name there. It'll take you to the questionnaire. And then once you're here in the questionnaire, there's an introduction with a video. Otherwise, it'll go through everything that you need to provide us with so that we can file your taxes. And so it starts off with an engagement letter. It has all our pricing in there. You sign that, personal information. We ask about farming income, your first name, your last name, your cell phone, if we filed your taxes last year, etc. A lot of these questions are conditional. And so did we file your tax return last year? If you say yes, it cuts out a whole bunch of questions and goes to other questions. If you say no, it gives you other questions like your social insurance number. We're going to need that information if we didn't file your taxes last year. We don't need that information if we did. And so a lot of these questions are conditional. But you'll go through all of these questions, and then certain sections will also populate based on your answers to questions. And so if you say you have a rental property, there is going to be a rental property section that populates here. You can add notes, you can answer things later, you can mark things when they're not applicable. This questionnaire allows you to upload documents. You'll be able to download templates, get instructions. It's really comprehensive. It gives you a lot of information to help you out to make sure you fill this out accurately. And all throughout this questionnaire, if you do have questions, you can send us a message and you can ask us questions and we'll respond to those questions. When you're all done, you'll go to the review and submit button. There is a non-refundable $150 deposit that we require people to pay because it costs us money to use this platform. And because we're going to be working through a bunch of stuff, doing a bunch of work. And if we complete your taxes and you just decide not to pay us, and then we're out. So we do ask for that upfront deposit. It will tell you if there's incomplete sections, and it will not allow you to submit until all of these sections have been completed. And so complete all the sections, pay the deposit, you'll submit the questionnaire. And then after that, once the questionnaire is submitted, we'll be notified that your tax return is ready to go. It'll get assigned to one of our team members. We'll also send you an authorization form so that we can access your CRA online account on your behalf. And we'll reach out if we have any questions about anything, if we need more information. And then once your tax return has been prepared, an experienced CPA will review everything, send you a summary email along with an e-file consent form before we file your taxes. You can ask us any questions once that's signed and once you've paid, and then we'll file and we'll send you a password protected copy of your tax return. So overall, it is a pretty simple, easy process. It's just filling out that questionnaire, giving us the documents that we need. There'll be some back and forth. We want to make sure that things are done right for you. If you don't answer everything correctly on the questionnaire, that can impact your tax return. However, we've done this a lot. And so we are able to, at times, identify when you haven't answered things correctly. And we can then go and ask prompting questions to try to get that correct information to help you out. And so that's our personal tax process. It's fairly comprehensive. So if you're just looking for something that's like as easy as possible, you just drop documents off, you go in and you sit with someone for half an hour and it's done, that's not us. But if you want to do this at home in your pajamas, spend a half an hour going through this questionnaire, do a little bit of back and forth, everything electronic, we could be your firm. So yeah, if you decide to use us, fantastic. Really appreciate your support in your business. If this isn't the right fit for you, then please do not use us because it won't be a great experience for either you or us. Otherwise, hopefully you have a great tax season and we'll chat soon.